I was a prisoner for a year, that is to say from the 2nd of August 1943 in Block 10 at Auschwitz. The only women's block isolated in the middle of the men's camp. From the first night I had the feeling, and I still have it, of having been transferred to an establishment that was equally something of a hell and something of a madhouse. No one could in fact know from the outside what exactly happened in there. The windows were boarded up with nailed planks so that it was impossible to communicate with the outside, and especially with the male prisoners. Our prison neighbored on Block 11, the execution block, in the court of which twice a week, tens of prisoners of both sexes were shot by firing squad. We were shut inside 2 large rooms where 400 women packed in 3-tiered beds were vegetating rather than living. The atmosphere of anguish in which these 400 women were living was rendered even more painful by apprehension about the many surgical experiments to which they had to submit.
From March to July 1943, the bloc held up to 500 guinea pigs, all Jewish women of diverse nationalities, French, Belgian, Greek, Slovakian, Dutch, etc. The convoys were generally selected at once by the SS doctors as the prisoners got off the train, and the chosen victims directed to the bloc in question. Depending on their type of experiments, these gentlemen did their shopping. Some needed married women, others young girls, the third group a mixture of all categories.
They did not know precisely the nature of the tests they were destined for, but they were perfectly aware that they were going to serve as guinea pigs, with the terrible certainty that once used, they would be sent to the extermination camps where the crematoriums awaited them. There existed, in fact, in Block 10 some teams of scientists. The main ones were those of Professor Schumann, Professors CLAUBERG and Goebel, Doctors Wirtz and Weber, to cite only those I was able to see at close hand.